That's all you got. One rep.
We'll find a way to win.
Always have a game-ready mindset.
We will find a way to compete.
Always be on. Always be up.
We will find a way through it.
If you stay ready, you won't have to get ready.
Well, there's a number of things. You know, we did get that fast start, and we talked about a physical start, and we did come out, you know, and played physical football, and it showed up on both sides of the ball, early on special teams as well. And, you know, there was an element, we took the ball down the field, had the ball for 12 minutes in the first quarter. We were 5 of 6 early in the game on third downs offensively, so we stayed on the field, moved it down, had the blocked field goal, but I like how our guys responded, came down the field again and scored. And defensively, we went out there, got a stop, and soon after that got an interception for a touchdown. So it's 14-13 with about 5 minutes left. And then, you know, a couple things in special teams and penalties, and they put up a couple scores, and that's short time, so they're ahead 2 scores at halftime. And we need to come back and score first, get it back to a 1-score game in the second half. And a number of things in the second half, you know, we didn't maintain possession of the ball. We were, I think, at one period, we were 0 for 8 or so on third downs, and we had 3 turnovers in the second half. Their offense started moving the ball. They were on the field a lot, and that's where the gap started to open. You know, our guys fought and competed, and you know, we come back this week and do more of the same and better of the same. You always have it, you know, and win and lose in both, and when you lose, sometimes you don't emphasize it as much because it's such a team thing and you're moving forward to the next game and the next preparation. But Adam Souter had an outstanding game, you know, just physically being around the ball with tackles. He had 19 tackles. He had the interception for a touchdown. Our defense got us on the scoreboard that way. Taylor Borst is always around the football offensively and defensively in return game. You know, just his presence on the field. Mike Miller, we used him at wideout, and he was comfortable at that spot and gave us a target to go to in addition to our other receivers. Wilson Alexander, for his first start and the way he started, you know, we were proud of him, and we protected him. So there were some things we did well. We just got to be a 60-minute effort and execution. I got to be a 60-minute every phase, every quarter, all of it. You know, one measure, getting back to work and focusing in the moment, in the now, in practice, every rep, and just 11 of 11 in terms of how we execute offensively, defensively, having every player, every guy doing his job and doing it fully, completely, you know, for the unit and for the team's progress and for the team's success. And, you know, football's a tough game. It's the ultimate team game. And on any given situation, any given down, you know, if you're 8 for 11 or 7 for 11, and often 10 for 11 on your execution and on your effort, that'll get exposed by, you know, big gain, a score, a loss, you know, yardage, any number of things. So it's again, back to team ball and defining it maybe more narrowly, how it looks, play by play and unit by unit. Well, really, this game of football and the few games that you have, 10 or 11 or more, you know, if you advance into the playoffs any season, the motivation is to love it a game and love to play it together as a team. That right there, that stands. No one can take that away from you. That's controllable, you know, and our guys come to it with that. Secondly, would be in this league battle. You know, we're still in the midst of a league battle that can finish multiple ways. You know, there can be an outright league winner, or this thing could become a 3, 4, 5-way league tie at the top. And you know, we're going to do our best weekly to get in that top group, and we have that opportunity to do that. Other things have to fall in place as well. But we're 2-2 in the league, and our aim is to be 4-2 in the league, and really our aim is to be 1-0 in this week, and that's the objective. So you look ahead a bit at what the end of the road, but you really bring it back into the focus of this week and this day's preparation. A good sound football team every year. You know, they're that team in most cases. If you're talking about league play, in most cases the league title has run through Fort Wayne in the past 10 or 12 years, and we knew that coming into the season. This game here, you know, neither team right now is contending as an outright league title in this game, but we can have an impact on who wins the league and what measure or what share we can have. Their sound offense, defense always have good specialists in their special teams, and currently, you know, they've got down a 3-game winning streak. We're going to be up on the road there, so it's going to be a dogfight. It'll really be nothing new. We've just got to do better than our last outing and improve on even other outings through the year, and that's going to be playing great team defense. And when I say team defense, I mean all together as a team with special teams and how we move the ball offensively and stay on the field, convert third downs, score touchdowns in the red zone, score them from beyond. So it comes down back to team ball, special teams being sound. We got to cut down on our penalties as a team and those chunk plays that we can take advantage of and not have against us. And that's all in our control. So, number of things. We got to come out physical, make this a physical fight, and when that happens, you know, you're going to move the football on offense. You're going to stop people on defense, make it a physical fight.